Good morning, Bernard. How are you?
Good morning, Dr. Priscilla. I'm ready for the next lesson for
Okay,
the new lesson.
fantastic. So today we're going to read from Breaking News English, the mini lesson, writing a to-do list. So what do you think about a to-do list? What is a to-do list for you? Or are you
Okay,
familiar with a to-do list?
a to-do list is something you write every day or sometimes when you need to remember something important, or for example, when you go shopping, before going to shop, you have you could have a to-do list so you didn't forget any articles. You won't forget any articles.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you create to-do lists for yourself?
Sometimes every day I try to write on my agenda, a
Mm-hmm.
very small book, an agenda. I try to write the important thing that I did the previous day.
Okay. All right.
And
Do you do
sometimes
this in English or do you do this in
I, I did this in French.
mm-hmm.
In the past, I tried to do that in English, but no, no idea I could do that. Perhaps it's a good idea.
Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to do it. And each time you look at the list, you are practicing your English. Well, let's start with the first the first thing to do is to read. If you would
Okay,
begin reading for me.
okay, I'm ready. Writing a to-do list may help you sleep faster. The 16th January 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Scientists have an idea that could help us get to sleep faster.
And this would be idea.
Idea,
Mm-hmm.
idea. All you need is a pen and a paper. The scientists are from Baylor University in Texas, USA. They did research into how we can fall asleep more quickly. They found that writing a to-do list helps people get to sleep faster. Dr. Michael K. Scullin was the lead researcher of the study. He said to-do lists make us relax because we don't need to worry about the thing we have to do. He said that if we write down the things we need to do, we can forget about them. So we become calmer. He added, we live in a 24/7 culture in which our to-do list seems to be constantly growing and causing us to worry about unfinished tasks at bedtimes.
Okay.
The researchers looked at the sleeping patterns of 57 male and female university students aged between 18 and 13.
30. 30.
30. Half of them had to write down a to-do list 5 minutes before they slept. They had to turn the light out by 10:30 p.m.
So
and
that would be 10:30 p.m. 10:30 p.m.
10:30 p.m. They had to turn the light out by 10:30 p.m. and could not have access to technology. The researchers found that the participants who wrote to-do lists fell asleep an average of 9 minutes faster than those who didn't. They also found that the students who wrote the really detailed lists fell asleep faster than students who wrote simple general lists. The USA National Sleep Foundation said that around 40% of American adults have difficulty falling asleep at least a few minutes times each month.
At least a few times each month.
Few times. Have difficulty falling asleep at least a few times. Okay.
Okay. What did you think of this article? Do you agree, disagree?
Oh, I think it's an interesting article. It could be a good idea because usually I try to write down on my agenda every day, but not at the time where before sleeping. And as they say in the article, as they said in the article, it could be interesting to resume my day at the end of the day in English, and so I wouldn't be preoccupied. I won't be preoccupied for the next day. Because sometimes I preoccupy by the ideas in my mind, and I forget. I'm worried to forget the thing I have to do the next day. So if I write down, it could be good.
Yes, I agree. Sometimes during the day, not so much as something that I want to do tomorrow, but if I start doing something, or let's just say, for example, if a student calls and asks for a class during the time that I'm having a class, I have to write it down because I'll forget that I should call this student at the end of this class. So it doesn't necessarily help me go to sleep, but it put my mind at ease that I am remembering to do the things that I need to do just by writing it down and making notes. Okay, so let's take a look at the matching, the synonym match. I'll give you the control and ask you to match these phrases. Not these phrases, but these words, a synonym. Okay? You should have the pen now. So you start with idea. Idea.
Idea. It's difficult for me. Idea. Theory. Perhaps.
That's correct. Theory.
Found. Discovered.
Discovered.
Discovered. Relax. Easy.
No, it's not going to be easy. It's unwind. Relax is to unwind.
Unwind. Relax. Worry. Get stressed.
Stressed with the T sound. Get stressed.
Stressed. Get stressed. Constantly. Constantly. Always. Half. 50%.
Very good.
With access of. I don't know. Detail. Simple. Easy.
Very good.
Simple, easy. Difficulty. Problems.
Very good.
Access of. Use of.
Okay, so something's wrong. We missed one. Oh, detailed. Detailed.
Access of.
Number 8.
Number 8. Okay. Use of detail. Detail. Use of.
No. I think detailed is going to be complete.
Complete. Okay. Detail. Complete.
Yeah.
And access of. Use of? No?
Use of.
Okay. Use of. Okay.
Right. That's correct. Okay. So you just had a little pause for one of them. That's not bad. That would give you a 90%, 1 out of 10. All right. So we just talked about this article. Let's now look down at the dialogue where it says, role play, writing a to-do list. Can you read that? Can you just read one of them?
Okay. You think writing a to-do list is the best way to fall asleep? Tell the others 3 reasons why. Tell them what is wrong with their ways. Also, okay. I can choose writing a to-do list. I can choose counting sheep, speaking English, taking a hot bath. My opinion, the best way to fall asleep is to write a to-do list. Counting sheep is only for the young children, perhaps. Studying English could be a good idea. Sometimes
idea.
Sometimes before sleeping, I try to resume what I learned in the morning with Dr. Priscilla. I try to revise in my mind the lesson we had. But taking a hot bath don't seem a good idea. I'm not sure it's good for your health. So the best way, in my opinion, is to writing a to-do list in English. Why not? And so you could study a little English before sleeping, and you can fall asleep quickly.
Okay. In my opinion, taking a hot bath is going to be the best way for me to relax and go to sleep. When you take a very hot bath, your muscles are relaxed, your mind is fresh, and if you're listening to music, oh, it is the best thing to do. In fact, I could fall asleep just being in the tub. Writing a to-do list, it's a good idea. It's something useful. However, I'm constantly writing a to-do list throughout the day. Counting sheep, as you say, it may be something beneficial for younger people. I have heard people counting sheep, but I don't think that it would work for me. And studying English is the language that I speak, so I don't need to do that.
For you, studying French.
Or I could be studying French. I could study French. All right. Do you have difficulty getting to sleep, Bernard?
No. My only problem now is sometimes I get up too early at about 6 o'clock, and it's difficult to me to sleep again. And sometimes I sleep again, and after that I get up at 9 and it's too late. No, I didn't have any problem to sleep quickly in the evening.
I find that I wake up at various times of the day and take many naps during the day.
Yes, it must be very difficult. I couldn't do what you did.
I couldn't do what you do, or I couldn't do as you do.
Oh no, it would be impossible for me. I would be so tired. Oh my God.
Sometimes I do get tired and I get a little bit disoriented, but after a cup of coffee or a quick nap, I'm okay. All right, I'm going to pause the recording.